So here we are at the number 2 chimney. And it turns out there's a big gap between the chimney. I'm standing on the ceiling. And you can see the chimney in the room. So why is there a gap? Well, it's a chimney within a chimney. There's brickwork on the left, brickwork on the right. They've built a chimney within a chimney. Which begs the question, why? Some sort of, oops, drop of perspiration just went down. Some sort of fire prevention, I suppose. I don't know. Is it for appearances? I suppose by having a double skin, it protects you from sparks and soot. While you're up in a roof, especially a roof with sarking, which is what these boards underneath the iron are, it's always a good idea not to stand up too quickly. You can just visualize those going right through my back or the back of my skull. I stand up quite quickly. And there's a bunch of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. At least someone's had the goodness to bend that one over. I'm here looking for cause of moisture. Oh, I've got a left flue and a right flue. Must be one for each side of the chimney. The fireplace. The fireplace for one back room and the front room. Each will have their own flue. Now I want to see if the dampness that's been coming up in that room is coming through this chimney. And see, there's some moisture on the bricks here. And these bricks, my gosh. I could just knock that over with my pinky. That would take so, oops, those nails keep grabbing me. It would take so little effort to knock that over. Let's see. Yep. There it goes. It's just staying there by its own weight. It's already on an angle. And we are right now at the top of this pile. It's what, maybe 10 or 15 feet in the air. So this is a definite potential hazard. So I probably should knock it down to make it slightly safer. There's a big aftershock. Farts. I just leaned on it too hard and the whole thing tilted. Oh, we've got 3 actually stuck together. Who'd have thunk it? Look at that powder. My thinking is, ouch. Just got stuck in the back by one of those damn nails. I'm leaning on the chimney now, squatting over, because I can't stand up straight here. The ceiling's maybe 4.5 feet high. So I'm leaning on, my thighs are really getting tired, so I'm leaning on this chimney. Of course, this chimney, not just the middle dividing part, but the exterior parts, are none too stable. Example A. Phew. I don't know if we can see this or not, but here we go. Example A. That's just sitting there. Loose bricks. Not like loose bricks. It is loose bricks. Loose bricks joined with sand. So my thinking in taking these bricks down is that the more weight you have higher up, the more mass is going to get shaken side to side. The more momentum you're going to have to knock something over. And additionally, the more weight you have higher up, the further it's got to fall if there's an earthquake. So I guess in physics terms, in high school physics terms, by dropping them down lower, I've just released some of the potential kinetic energy. Oh, these ones are actually stuck, slightly. I'm not sure what will happen if I drop them down this side of the chimney. I'm not sure that's a clever idea, especially with some cabling there. It's just a sky cable, but just as well not to do anything too rash. I might put some of these external bricks, especially these ones that are quite happy to come off on their own. Look at that. It's wedged in with the wood. That's all that's keeping it up. not gonna... One flue is mostly full and one's almost completely empty. Can't see down the empty flue. Presume nothing will get damaged. Oh, that's quite empty. I feel like Howard Carter looking into King Tut's tomb. So dusty and this here's my trusty source of light. If it goes out, I've only got the iPhone. I can see straight down where that brick fell. Yeah, it must be all the way down to the ground. It's about 15 feet. Okay, well, let's fill it up some more. Brick on the ground, getting shaken around, never killed anybody, and never damaged any ceilings. Uh-oh. This is not looking good. I'm trying to get this top brick out. It's wedged in behind the wood there. But to get it out, the other two underneath it, there's a top brick. It's wedged in there. The two underneath it want to fall right down. Jesus! What was that? I don't know, but it gave me a fight. Probably just a mouse running by. I'm not overly fond of sudden noises up here. With nails above me and a stack of loose bricks in front of me. There we go. Come to Papa. Sure hope there's no asbestos in this mortar. Otherwise, it was nice knowing y'all. Not supposed to put asbestos in mortar. Well, maybe for bricks you do, for chimneys. This is probably pre-asbestos era anyway. It's incredible. I love the romantic aspect. Oh, oops, you gotta stand when I'm up here. I can only stand on the wood, because otherwise I'm standing on the lath and plaster, which makes up the ceiling. And that wood ends just behind my foot. I almost stood down. My other leg's trembling. Now let's look at this powder. Look at this powder. That is so fine. It is so fine, it's incredible. It's much, much finer than